Hi everybody! The contents of an animal's stomach usually wouldn't pose much of a mystery. In most instances, you would probably expect to find whatever food makes up a particular creature's diet. However, from time to time, animals will find themselves eating whatever they can, whenever they can, some of which can be really disturbing. 10 most bizarre things found inside animals' stomachs. Large vibrator. While gutting an 11-pound cod he had caught near his home in Norway, Bjorn Freeland discovered an unusual item buried in its stomach. As well as a partially digested fish, the stomach contained a rather large sex toy. The fisherman conjectured that the fish may have eaten the vibrating dildo by mistake, thinking it was a cephalopod or another fish due to its bright coloring. "I was astonished," he said in an interview with The Local. "It was totally unexpected. I'd never seen anything like this before." A newspaper. Back in December 1882, zoologist Edward Ramsay collected a massive 3-meter-tall sunfish out of the waters off Sydney Harbor. The fish was gutted and stuffed, then sent to London to be exhibited at the 1883 Great International Fisheries Exhibition, before being donated to the London Museum, where in 2016, curators performed a restoration on the inside of the sunfish, which was splitting at the seams after 130 years. Along with the unexpected straw, the restorers discovered pieces of floor beams, the seat of a wicker chair, and a fragment from the January 26, 1883 edition of the Sydney Morning Herald. Electric blanket. Burmese pythons are the largest snakes in the world. They often kill deer, other snakes, and even alligators. In 2006, a 12-foot-long snake ate its own electric blanket. The owner of this one told the vets that the blanket had gotten tangled up with a rabbit the snake was eating for dinner. The snake was rushed in for emergency surgery. The vets were able to remove the electric blanket, and the snake recovered just fine. A live bomb. While gutting a 3-foot-long squid to prepare for its sale, a fisherman in China hit a live bomb with his knife. Thankfully, the bomb didn't go off and the man quickly called emergency services. The squid had apparently swallowed the explosive device, mistaking it for a prawn. The bomb remained inside the squid until it died. After emergency services was informed, a special police team removed the dead creature and performed a controlled explosion. They later confirmed that the bomb was live and could have detonated at any time. Suit of armor. In the 16th century, an entire suit of armor was found inside the stomach of a great white shark. As great white sharks eat sea mammals, the shark probably thought the man wearing the suit of armor was a seal. In order to eat a whole suit of armor, the shark probably had to gobble it up in one bite. A bad idea, but an impressive feat. Contents of an ostrich. In 1930, one of the ostriches at the London Zoo died mysteriously, prompting an autopsy. The discovery of the contents of the poor ostrich's stomach was so bizarre that Zoological Society of London photographer Frederick William Bond saw fit to document them for posterity. The full contents of the ostrich's stomach were 3 odd cotton gloves, 3 handkerchiefs, the wooden center of a silk spool, a piece of lead pencil, 4 half-pennies, 1 franc, 1 farthing, 1 coin, 2 worn for identification, part of a bicycle valve, part of a metal comb, and 1 piece of wood. 1,000 coins. A turtle found in Thailand was discovered to have almost 1,000 coins in its stomach. The creature lived in a pond that was frequently visited by tourists who threw coins into the water for luck. The unwitting turtle had eaten these coins in huge numbers until the collective weight of all that change was so strong that it broke its shell. A successful surgical procedure was able to remove the coins and fix the broken shell in hopes of saving the turtle. However, the toxic effects of the metal eventually caused an infection due to nickel poisoning, which stopped up the intestines. Nearly 2 weeks after surgery, the turtle died. Chicken coop. Believe it or not, off the coast of Florida, a tiger shark was found with an entire chicken coop with chickens in its stomach. You can understand how the shark would eat the coop to get to the tasty chickens inside, but what is really baffling is how an entire chicken coop, complete with chickens, found its way into the ocean. Can you imagine having an entire chicken coop in your stomach? Fingers. In July 1991, 32-year-old Robert Lindsay was at the Flaming Gorge Reservoir in Wyoming when he suffered a terrible hand injury. He had dived from a boat to help a friend's daughter when she fell into the water, but ended up losing 3 fingers to the boat's propeller. 2 of the digits were found and reattached, but his thumb was lost, at least until 6 months later, when a fisherman in the nearby Green River found a human thumb in the belly of a trout. Lindsay contacted the local coroner, who was able to confirm the digit did indeed belong to him. Collection of junk. Jumbo was a famous elephant that was part of a traveling circus in the United States. The animal is commonly thought to have introduced the word jumbo into the English language as a synonym for large. When the giant animal died, it was cut open so that different body parts could be sent around the country to various locations and institutions. Inside the stomach, workers found an entire junkyard's worth of scrap, including English pennies, a police whistle, keys, screws, and much, much more. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and of course support us by subscribing to our channel for more great informative videos like this one each and every day.